Navajo Nation is the largest American Indian reservation in the country and extends into the states of New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. The reservation is approximately 2.5 times the size of Massachusetts, with only 175,000 people living widely dispersed across that landmass. It is an isolated and very rural part of the country. 1/3 of the people do not have indoor plumbing, and even more do not have access to clean drinking water. The availability of electricity is quite sparse, and 80% of the roads are not paved. This infrastructure creates extraordinary challenges to the health of this community. This land, rich with connection, tradition, and majestic beauty, is also the ancestral home for Navajo, or Dene, and has always been central to their way of life.
The land where you grow up and the people you grow up with is very important. The land has a language and a culture, so it becomes Navajo. That influences you. That's part of your identity.
We are a part of this land, and it is a part of us. As the saying goes, as long as the Navajo reside within the four sacred mountains, we will be protected.
American Indian and Alaskan Native people are unique in the United States as the only specific racial or ethnic group guaranteed health care services by the federal government. This healthcare system is called the Indian Health Service, or IHS.
Over a number of years, they brought Navajo medicine into the Indian Health Service, which was good for all of us.
While the IHS does an impressive job responding to the healthcare needs of Indigenous people, access to specialty care services can be a significant challenge. The Mass General Brigham Outreach Program with Indian Health Service is a physician volunteer program that offers 3 approaches to supporting the specialty care needs of this community.
In between visits to the Northern Navajo Medical Center, we're in constant communication with the primary care providers. We work collaboratively as a group, identifying different subspecialists within our department who can help them manage some of these very medically complex patients that they're seeing.
With the outreach program, I actually get to meet the providers when they come to the site, and we talk about the deficits that we have in the specialty arenas.
The experience here for me has really underscored how important it is to see the wide range of the type of patients that we as physicians pledge to take care of. I believe very strongly that the more experiences like this physicians have, the better they can provide care to all of the patients that they see.
During my visit to Boston, I had the opportunity to shadow a couple of providers, and I actually got to see how they work in this environment. And I also get to use the online library and to participate in the online teaching.
On the Navajo Reservation and in Boston, faculty volunteers from Mass General Brigham meet critical needs in specialty care by matching their expertise with the expressed needs of the Indian Health Service providers. And during the COVID-19 pandemic, the outreach program ensured community and provider needs were met during this extraordinary public health crisis.
To me, that consistency of that relationship, whether by phone or by teleconference or in person, sort of represents that continuity, which provides what I think is the ideal relationship between doctors who function in that environment and whatever expertise or benefits that we can offer them.
At the end of the day, I know for sure it's made us better doctors and allowed us to care better for our patients, and I hope and dream at the other end of the spectrum it's had a similar impact for our colleagues as well.
This unique volunteer program captures the spirit of Mass General Brigham and our commitment to health and health equity for all communities, near and far, and really allows individual clinicians to make a difference in the lives of so many.